Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is at a very pivotal level. In today's video, I'm going to show you the trade I'm in, what I'm expecting, yada, yada, yada. So let's get straight into it because I was in a very, very significant trade, $250,000 position. I've since closed the majority of that position as I am expecting a little bit lower because price is looking a bit suspicious, and I'll show you what I'm looking at in total, okay? So let's do it. So if we move straight over to Bybit, we can see here, I am in a position right now. I'm in a long trade. However, I do expect to get stopped out on this position. That's why I've realized 1,600 Australian dollars on this position, okay? Because basically, I'm looking at everything and my gut is telling me that this is not a very, very good, strong level. I took this trade. I was originally in a scalp trade from the bottom. I closed that as price is looking weak, which it was. And the fact that we're rejecting off this VWAP, unable to take the highs, is a bit concerning right now in terms of the swing trade. So this trade was placed as a swing trade. That's why it was a very large position. However, since seeing weakness, I've sold the majority of my position, okay? So you can see here that's realized, okay? This is not even this is not testnet, this is legit. And I only have 6,000 USD left still in this position. I don't really care about the rest of it, to be honest. Yada yada. Let's have a look at what I'm looking at right now. So if we were going from the last video, we were looking at the support levels, which we're looking at. I think I titled it the secret level, right? So the secret level. Why is it so secret? Let's have a look. So I think the first thing was the fair value gap, which is down here. And then also the swing low here. So is price really going to go and not take out this low? There's potential for it. That's why I said it's a box, right? I said the strongest level's down lower. However, we do have support here. So basically, whenever you're in this region, you're just looking for longs. So any position that you can look at, whether it's a scalp or whatever, you start looking for long trade. So maybe down here, you look at the swing low here, see what happens here. Maybe there's an order flow pickup. So for example, you might see something like this, range down. Even here, this is a level to look for a potential long. You got a potential long here, and you got a long down here. So 1, 2, 3. And then you're basing that off what you're seeing. You can even chuck on some momentum indicators. You can see here, this pick to the top here. You had a low pick here. You can even dial it down to 30-minute. You can just have a look here, the different waves, 15-minute. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so you can always look for pinpoint entries for scalp trades. It's not that hard. It's just the fact that, like you can see here, this morning I made a good profit. The issue is being able to control your emotions, being able to exit your trades when you feel like it's not going to work out, and being able to do that with like conviction, right? So, and being okay if it runs away from you. Like I'm completely fine if it runs away from me. It's annoying, but I can accept it, right? Because I'm not going to be chasing a trade. So, if you're in spot bags, I think it's relatively fine regardless. So, what I'm looking at specifically is just lower prices. So the first one would be, in terms of a re-entry, would be take out this low, hit this region. That'd be a potential, and then the next one's down here, and the next one's into that pocket zone at 96k. Other than that, there's no short trade opportunity here, guys. We are already in a downtrend. This is no opportunity to short. Technically, it is in terms of like, if you look at the 2-hour chart or hour chart, you can see that, yeah, I mean, technically it probably would be a good short right now to take, but it's not really worth the trade. You hit the VWAP. I'm pretty sure it's to be a profitable short, but it's already late, right? And you don't want to be shorting when you're going into major support, even though that short is probably going to pay off. It's just not good trade ethics. So yeah, that's really what I'm looking at, guys. The secret level, I was titled that in the video. So if you look at the last title I did and that video, you can watch that when I was like, what I'm expecting. Anyway, nice little profit for the morning. Order flow, let's have a look. Nothing amazing. That's what I was saying yesterday. There was nothing amazing, but I did take that as that trade because we did see the support flip, which was here. So you had broke out of the range, come down support, take the long here, write it up, took profit down here. So it's about 1% move. 1% of $200,000 is about 2k. So that's basically what I've made from this, right? Yeah. Other than that, guys, pretty chill. Like I wouldn't be worrying too much. You really got to be able to control your emotions in this game. Otherwise, say goodbye to your money. Yeah. Other than that, guys, that's about it. This trade's probably gonna get stopped out. In fact, I'm probably gonna take more profit. Let's just take it for the jokes of it. $13. Actually, we'll just market it out. Market that out right here. Let's close that. Oh, did it hit already? Yeah. Well, there we go. So 1,600, and then yesterday I made $800 in the scalp. So a fair bit of money through like the past few days. Yeah, just be conservative, be chill, and yeah, stay tuned. All right, guys, catch you later. Have a good one. For now, Isaac Finance signing out.